Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today's question is, what is being awakened within me at this time? And you're probably wondering why we have this card up here. I don't know if you can see it. This one here, which is love and compassion. When I was shuffling this deck, this one popped out. So I felt like it was a significant message for all of you that what is being awakened within us all is love. Love for one another, love for ourselves, love for all beings, and love for the planet. So I have 5 groups here now. I was intending 6, but 5 was drawn out. So I feel like, again, this is another message of the number 5 being particularly special, and that is the number of change. So 5 groups we have. The first group is commitment, the second group is soul, the third group is balance, the fourth group is authenticity, and the fifth group is friendship. So pick which card or pile you feel most drawn to, and we'll get started with the first card, commitment. Hello to group number 1. You chose this activation here, which is commitment. So what is being awakened within you at this time? So the message here is the frequency of commitments supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. So self-love is being awakened within you, commitment to yourself, commitment to your goals, commitment to your path, and unwavering belief in yourself that whatever you set out to do, that you can accomplish. And this is what's being activated within you right now. So we have the 5 of Cups, patience, awaiting results, Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. The tree of illumination, expecting miracles, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and the 4th ray of harmony. Okay, this is a really beautiful reading. So like I was saying with this commitment card, being committed to yourself, being committed to your pursuits, and having an unwavering belief and unwavering faith in yourself that you can accomplish anything. And so this is being activated, and with this activation, I feel like that at the moment, like you've been going through some healing and that you've been changing some belief systems, or that's being activated now so that these changes can appear in your life. But also I feel like there's a lot going on around underneath the surface, or I should say within the universe, that hasn't really manifested physically for you yet. And I can see this with the Patience card. Now with this 5 of Cups energy, I get the feeling that you have a lot of your beliefs have been around feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're missing out, feeling like, there's definitely a feeling of lack. And I feel like this is an old cycle in your life. And perhaps this could have come from, where you began and in your family, and seeing repeating a pattern of lack, or this could be something that's gone on for many lifetimes with you. But there's this shift happening for you, And so this commitment to yourself is why it feels like things are taking longer than you thought, is because this is a time for you to really believe in yourself and show the world who you really are. And the universe wants to see the commitment that you have to yourself, because I am getting the feeling and that in other lifetimes that you have been focused on others and focused on the goals of others. I'm actually seeing past lives as like slaves, as servants and things like that. So you are at service to others all the time. And I feel like you've brought a lot of that service aspect to this current life. But Spirit wants you now to focus on being of service, but also being in leadership. Okay, so that's what you're working on, and that's why it's taking a little bit of time. Yes, you may be doing a lot of work and a lot of healing to shift and change these beliefs, but keep committed to it, because things are really happening behind the surface that you aren't seeing, and it is shifting and it is coming into your reality. And you can see here with this end of tough cycle approaches, so it is coming. So do not give up and keep up this keep up the hope, keep up this believing in miracles, because we have here, expect miracles. Miracles are blossoming in your life. I'm hearing they're just around the corner, and it's like you're cultivating this. You're cultivating the prosperity, you're cultivating the fulfillment in your life. And you're really being supported right now by the energy of commitment, by giving you the drive, giving you the confidence, giving you the faith to believe this is going to happen, to believe that you're absolutely worthy of this, and to not give up. Not give up no matter what anyone else says, and no matter what your because I feel like with this 5 of Cups energy from your past lives, that perhaps you've tried this lifetime so many times to succeed. And I am getting a lot of like emotions coming up right now with that. It's like I feel your sadness when I'm saying this, and because you've like tried and you tried again. I'm sorry. Whew. You've tried a lot of times, but I really feel like with this, sorry, I've just got to get my, I just feel emotional. Okay, but with this card here, it's a sign that things are coming to an end. That was an old cycle. And through your commitment and through your faith and through your trust of the universe and through love of yourself, you're shifting things. It's because in the past, this has been a really big pattern in your life, Spirit's saying. Okay, and as I was saying before, going back into past lives. So it had a lot of energy around it. So a lot had to be shifted in the way of these in-ground, very unconscious belief systems. And so even though they're saying it felt like you kept failing, or you felt like you weren't getting anywhere, you absolutely were. And if you were to really look at your life and how far you've come, you've actually learnt a lot of wisdom along the way. And they're showing me a vision of like picking up stones and popping these stones in like a satchel. And one stone at a time doesn't feel like much, but at the end of it, you've gathered all these stones. And so through each failure, through each experience, challenge, obstacle in your life, you've just gathered more and more stones of wisdom. And with that wisdom, you're breaking down, right? Breaking down the old ways. You're breaking down the old belief systems and the core issues. And it may felt like it's been so long, but really you've come so far in a short time. Okay. And I see here you waiting results, but it's going to come in for you. Okay. Harmony is coming back to your life. Okay, so fourth ray of harmony. Can you see here the gate is opening, right, to all this beam of light, and then there's to the crown chakra here, and it's like everything that was held back is just going to open up for you very soon, and it's going to be like a domino effect in your life where one thing's going to happen and it's just going to be another thing and another thing, and you're just going to start seeing things lined up. And that's because this cycle's ending. And yes, while there's the old being flushed out and the new coming in, there can still be some of that old energy, right? So it can feel kind of tough while that's happening, and it can be easy to sort of lose hope within that. But very soon, when this cycle when all the old has moved away and this cycle really does begin, this miracle pops in for you, that's when everything's just going to open up for you, and it's going to feel, I'm hearing ease and grace, ease and grace. Okay, so keep committed. This is a pivotal moment for you. If you are thinking of giving up, do not give up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And you're definitely going to see the change and the results that you were after. And Spirit's wanting me to point out this card here. So here we have this tree growing, and I feel like that's what we're talking about, the roots of change in your life. You haven't seen them out here because they've been growing within you and connecting to your heart space and opening your heart space, which is this gate here. And that's what's been happening to you. Source energy, right? All of the blockages being removed within your energy field. You can't see it out here. Things in the outside world still look the same to you, okay? But within you, there's this huge shift happening, and it's just going to come outward very soon, and you're going to start seeing the results that you've been dreaming of. We have here with the poetess, it says, I love every inch of my body and I love the women in my life fiercely. So I feel like with this energy here, I'm hearing protection of everything that you're cultivating and protection of the women in your life. And what does Spirit mean by protection of the women in your life? It's protecting the sacredness of your soul and the feminine energy, because I feel like with you there's this sense of you bringing in this leadership into your life, whether you're a male or whether you're a female. You bringing in this leadership and you bringing in this change, you're going to be able to help a lot of other people because of it. And you're going to really be able to show through your actions that, especially if you are a woman, you're going to be able to show other women that they can succeed and that they can move through any obstacle. And if you're a male watching this, you're showing you can teach your sisters, your daughters, your mothers, you can show them that and help them to move through obstacles and show them that they can gain leadership in their life, okay? That you would be able to give that wisdom over, and that you will be able to protect your family. If you're a male, I'm getting this sense of protecting the women in your family, and I feel like with this commitment to yourself, you're able to give this commitment to the women in your life and show them that, you know, men are stable and men are committed, and, you know, and you are setting an example. I'm also getting here with the Tree of Illumination that this is about truth, revelations, and understanding. I feel like this is you really understanding, coming to this realization that everything that happened for your highest good, and that it all served a purpose in you creating leadership in your life. And it also created the barriers that have happened in your life, have created this space for you to realize that you can break through any barriers, that you are courageous, and that you have the strength, and that you have the ability to be committed to a goal. Because I get this sense as I say that for some of you in the past, it's like you didn't think you could ever commit to something because it just kept falling away, and you were like, well, maybe I can't commit to anything. But you're going to see through this that you, through your commitment, through all these things that have happened, that you haven't given up. And you know, so this is really about you finding this real courageous and real strength within you. So that's what's being activated. Okay, I just went and grabbed my cards here. I just wanted to add any other messages in regards to this reading today. So 1111, and this is you being activated on your path. And then we have here the red butterfly, which to me symbolizes the root chakra energy being activated, which is going to bring in that stability and foundation in your life. We have the eye, so this is the intuition. And we have blessings coming in. 444, so you may see 444. This is your angels showing that they're there with you, guiding you, and they're lifting your heart energy. And then we have these cards here, and I feel like this is about you keeping your eye on your goal, you keeping your eye focused on positivity, and you keeping your eye focused on the possibility of the miracles coming, because that's really going to help your energy and manifesting. And then we've got the ladder, which signifies your growth. This is you walking up that ladder in life, you achieving things that you have been wanting to achieve for such a long time, you gaining leadership in your life. So that's the reading I have for you today. I wish you all the best, and I send you so much love. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. You chose Soul card. So this is what you're activating in your life. This is what's being activated. The energy of soul activates and our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Okay? So you're coming into alignment with Source, alignment with your soul, alignment with your true purpose, alignment with destiny, alignment with service. And I'm hearing alignment with gratitude. Okay, so this is what's being activated at this time for you. We have the Starman here. We have Temptation. Blossom. The Rita of Cascia, the Patroness of Impossible Causes. The Mountain Goddess. Ascension of the Rainbow Bridge. Look at the bigger picture. And sharing of yourself. Okay. Just want to make sure that the cards are in view for you. Okay. So firstly, I'm being drawn to the Rita of Cascia, the feminine energy here. And this is the Patroness of Impossible Causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So with your soul being activated at the moment and you walking towards your destiny, I feel like there's this real spirituality here. And I feel like that with this Temptation card, I really feel like you are being activated towards walking your true path and releasing temptations, because I feel like with the temptations, they've held you back from your true path forward. What I mean by that is I feel like you have this real ability to be able to really walk in the path of truth and walk in the path of you being really connected with your soul and listening to your soul urges and acting in accordance to source energy. And I feel like with this Temptation card that that you perhaps there's somebody, right? Or it could be situations that have been tempting you out of this. It could even be, what I'm hearing is that one side of you is really calling forwards this real spirituality, but the other side's still wanting to anchor into the old ways, like into maybe perhaps when you were a little bit younger, perhaps you were more wilder, perhaps you did things that were, rebellious, or perhaps you even did things that were your heart really wasn't calling you towards, but you did anyway because you thought that it was the right thing to do, or you thought that it was going to please everybody else around you, or you thought you were going to get appraisal from your peers for this. But I feel like now with this soul activation, it's going to become even stronger for you to follow your true path. And I see here, with look at the bigger picture, it's like you're going to start getting visions, start getting feelings about, like there's this real strong surge that's been awakened in you that's really going to guide you forward. And I feel like you are going to come out of this energy. You're not going to let anything get in your way, because, and if you look at the Starman here, look at this bolt of energy. And I want to say with this as well, to make sure every day you you anchor yourself to earth. You anchor your light here because it's really going to help you transmute any lower vibrational energies so that you don't move into this. Okay, so keep anchored, keep bringing your light in, keep making the intention, I connect with my soul always, and my soul leads the way. Okay, spirit leads the way. And every time you come up to a question of whether or be tempted by something, what does my soul call for me right now? So there's this real sense of, to me, of you really walking the path of spirituality, being very connected to your spirituality. You are going to blossom and shine. And I feel like spirit's showing me like finding a gem in the desert and wiping it over, and like this dusty gem, and wiping it over, and it's just shining and beaming of light. So I feel like that's you're just going to really start to shine in your life, and people are really going to start noticing you, and people are going to be really drawn to your energy, and people are really going to be seeking your advice and wisdom. And I feel like also you may be a spiritual teacher or a spiritual leader, because I'm being shown people actually following you. So because they're just so intrigued by your energy. And I feel like this could be something that's happening in the future, like, but I see this being activated within you now. So you following your soul, right? You allowing spirit to work through you is going to lead you in that direction. And I feel like you're going to get to this point in your life where you won't have to do anything. It's almost like your energy is just going to bring in people. It's like your energy is going to magnetize people to you, just because of all of the really pure energy that you are radiating, because you've transmuted a lot of lower vibrational energy, and you are so focused on your spirit and following your spirit that it's just so strong within you. So this is really, really powerful energy here. And with this sharing yourself, that's what I feel like you are going to be very generous and helping other people. And I feel like, as I was saying, it's like there's this big purpose here for you. So with this mountain goddess here, high vibration, mindfulness, and power of the mind. Again, I feel that really strong energy here. And see the power of the mind here, I feel like you're going to really realize the use of your mind and how powerful it is, and how you can really use your mind in a really good and purposeful way, led by spirit, in order to serve and help others. Okay, so you are really activating really huge change here. And with the patroness of impossible causes, right, I am miraculous, my prayers create powerful changes. This is what you're going to be able to activate with others, because you've anchored your light so strongly within your body. And so it's just your prayers, your intentions, your thoughts are really going to create very strongly and very quickly. As I said, your energy is going to be very magnetic. With the ascension of the Rainbow Bridge, I feel like you're going to be, again, very highly connected to the ethereal realms, I'm hearing, and that you will be able to, you could be a channel for spirit, and I just get this sense here that it's almost like you're the in-between, like in-between worlds, because you, as I said, you've anchoring that light in, and it's like you're connected with spirit, but you're also connected here in the physical world. So that's what's being activated within you. I'm just going to get a few more messages from my cards here just to see if Spirit wants to add anything else. Ask for support. So if you are needing support in order to move past anything that's tempting you back, and I'm saying back because I feel like it's like pulling you off path a little bit. If that's happening for you, ask for support if that's what's needed. We have intuition here, so keep connected to your intuition. I'm also hearing keep yourself clear, your energy field clear, and keep your intentions clear, and keep your energy protected as well as you're going through this activation and change. Release the need to be perfect. Wait for the right moment. You are doing a great job. Stay determined. We have home. Stand up for yourself. 818. And grief. Okay. So perhaps the grief is, or the grief of the old might come up because you are making a lot of change in your life. But I'm just going to leave these cards here for your interpretation, because I'm hearing from Spirit that these messages will relate for some and not for all. So if just have a look at those and see if anything resonates for you there. With the 818, this is like you creating more abundance in your life, okay? So that's your messages. I hope that that gives you some guidance and understanding moving forwards. I send you so much love. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. You chose balance. So what's being activated for you at this time? The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our 3-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. So finding harmony with all aspects of your reality. I'm hearing union of soul. I'm also hearing with this activation that you will be bringing back aspects of yourself that have fragmented. So that you can come into more wholeness and balance. We have the King of Swords. We have breaking barriers. Ah, beautiful. This is so, sorry about that. But this is beautiful energy here. We have a time for healing. The first ray of power. Fairy energy. Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. I'm going to put that one here. Coming together and discover your life purpose. Okay, a lot of at the moment what's being awakened for a lot of us, I feel, is this moving towards our true purposes. And I feel like this time is really giving the opportunity for everybody to go inward and focus on our true destinies. And with you, this coming in, and as I said, bringing these fragmented parts of yourself right back to wholeness within you, and bringing back balance, bringing back trust, bringing back harmony into your life. And you're doing this by with this first ray of power, it's like you finding your power, you finding, because I feel like with this card here, I feel like this is you, and this is a higher aspect of you. This is you connected to the universe. And I feel like, you know, what's being activated is you understanding that you are this beautiful being of light, and that you are connected to the universe, and that you are worthy and deserving of your heart's desires, of living your purpose, of being happy in life, of having harmony in life. And I feel like with the King of Swords, this is that truth coming back, and I feel like you making real decisions in your life, and some of these decisions may be quite difficult to make, but I can see you really deciding, you know what, I deserve this, I am worthy of this, and I am going to do what I have to do. I'm going to cut away what I have to cut away in order for me to have harmony and balance in my life, because I am worthy of it. Seeing that here again with the breaking barriers, I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. You are using this sword here. You are using this sword, and is he carrying a sword? But where is the sword? I can't see it, but I'm sure it's there, because this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he's grabbing his sword, okay, and he's going to cut away, right, all of the dead wood and reveal just this greenery here. So this is your path to harmony. And I'm hearing path to health. So for some of you with health issues, you removing and making really some harsh decisions, I'm hearing. These aren't all easy decisions for you to make. But I can see you really gathering this masculine energy, and you really taking action towards cutting away what no longer serves you, so that you can have that health, happiness, balance. This is going to move you towards your life purpose. And for some of you, your life purpose is regarding the coming together of your twin soul, your divine partner, soulmate, okay? A really special union. That's part of the life purpose for a lot of you. And bringing harmony back to yourself, and bringing back the aspects of yourself that have been fragmented over time, is going to bring you into more wholeness. And when you come into wholeness, you're able to manifest, right, a person who's in their wholeness. And then you're able to both make really big changes, create harmonious relationships, create harmonious family life, create harmony on the earth, on the planet. Your energy together could create, being this balance of a whole masculine and a whole feminine, right? And you know, this could be two females or two males as well, but you holding those at two energies of wholeness and coming together is going to strengthen, right, and unify this energy of love and assist the world. Perhaps you may work together. And if you are already in union with this person, then perhaps you both have a life purpose to work on together. But regardless of a union here, you are coming into harmony and balance to move towards your life purpose. And this is you playing your own tune, you beating your own drum. Here we have the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment and time for healing. And I feel like this is you healing from any self-judgment. You accepting yourself as you are, accepting the life that you're in at the moment. Because we talked about here is the ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional realities. So you coming into acceptance of everything that is and everything about who you are is love. And I'm also hearing that you stepping up and making decisions, be it harsh or not to others, if these decisions are in alignment with love for yourself, then this is what you need to do. And this is what's this healing here has to take place. And perhaps once you've cut away the dead wood in your life, right? There may be a time here of healing, a time where you need to just take some time to rest, take some time to rejuvenate, to reflect. Because we do have here the fairy energy of growth, expansion and flowering. So you, and again, you can see this night energy here and this purple energy. So I get that sense of you. And with this full moon is you coming to this completion, you realizing your power, you making decisions, and allow yourself the healing and growth to take place. To bring back that balance in your life, to bring back that harmony in your life. I'm hearing the power and the energy of the Divine Mother is with you right now. And she's saying, dear child, lean on me. Dear child, release all of which is held and pent up within you. I will hold you in my arms. I am holding love for you now. And know that whatever decisions you make in love is for love, is love. And the gift of love for yourself is the biggest gift of all. Because she says, dear child, the gift that you give of love to yourself allows love to radiate with everything around you. In return, creating the experiences that you wish, the partnerships that you wish in your life. So that's her message from you. Now what I'm going to do is just grab a few extra little guidance messages from Spirit, whatever they want to say. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, so we have the letter M. Okay, this could be like Mother Mary energy. We have yoga. So yoga could really help you deepen your connection. Okay, so yoga is going to help you to deepen your connection with yourself. And yoga is really good at, anchoring yourself, because it's using your physical body. Sometimes we forget to acknowledge our physical body, and yoga allows you to really connect with that physical body and to release things from the physical body. And we have here letting go. This is that cutting away of the old, just like the tree is releasing the old. And it says you can do it. These decisions that you have to make right now, you can do it. Be responsible. You have to take responsibility for your life. This is the solar plexus energy aligning. Oh my goodness, I love how all this aligns. This is the solar plexus energy awakening within you, your self-power, remember? And you having to make the decisions, whatever they may be. And don't forget that you are supported by your angels and that they're here if you need any guidance or help at this time. So that's the messages I have for you. I wish you all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello to group number 4. You chose authenticity. So this says the energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. And look at this beautiful flower. And Spirit's showing me, you know, like the flower opening. So I feel like this authenticity that's being activated with you at this time is allowing you to fully blossom. It's allowing you to open up. It's allowing you to cross fields, to cross boundaries. It's allowing you to see the truth in yourself and see the truth of others. And I'm hearing it's also going to allow you to have compassion and forgiveness for people around you as well, and for yourself. So really big changes here for you. Beautiful energy though. We have being in flow. Hold your vision. Merkaba, spiritual protection. We have the green man. We have the goddess. I'm a little hard to pronounce, but I'm just going to say the Lady of the Lotus Born. Rest and reconsider. Hole in the soul. And we have the Sacred Clown. Beautiful. Hope you can see all those cards okay. Might just move them down just a touch for you. Okay. So this blossoming that you are manifesting in your life, that you are activating, this authenticity, this truth in your life is activating this growth within you, okay? This expansion within you. And I see with this hole in the soul here that for quite some time you have been haunted by the past. You've had something missing within you, okay? And this is, you could have had a lot of trauma in your life as well. And so this is sort of, it's created you to build a wall up to others and a wall up to yourself, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like with this rest and reconsider, that this time of rest for you, or if you're not in rest, I feel like this is a message to gain this rest, because this is what's going to really help you to see the real truth of yourself and to really activate this authenticity, activate this change in your life, okay, this growth in your life. And here we have this the green man, and it says rising energy surge and fertility, and this is what this authenticity is activating. And as I said, like the flower opening, this is what's happening for you. And it's, I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my dog like making noises outside. So what was I saying? I was talking about this green man is the also the indication of that rising of energy within you. And I feel like with this hold your vision here, I feel like this is you creating a new vision for your life, okay? So you seeing the truth of who you are, and through this time of contemplation, through this time of recovery, I'm hearing, and through this time of change, I feel like you're going to create a new vision for yourself. And I feel like this is a message to really hold on to that vision, because it is going to allow you to make a change here. And I'm seeing here with this clown, it's like that fool energy. So I feel like for you, it's like you're going to have to rediscover who you are in like a innocent way, in the way that you know, a teenager goes out in life and discovers what it is that they want to do. You know how like teenagers, they will often just go and take risks and do things without thinking much about it. And I feel like this is really part of your change, is you taking a risk for yourself, you taking a chance on yourself, you discovering what it is that you really love to do, who it is that you are. Okay, this is what this real understanding that you're coming to. And I feel like with you allowing yourself to discover, you're going to allow a flow to come in your life. And I also am hearing, as I say that the universe is really assisting, and the universe is going to give you a lot of nudges, okay, towards what it is that you need to like take a risk on, or take a chance on, or really discover. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of information coming your way. Just be really open and aware to everything around you, because all the signs around you, because the universe is really working with you right now, because you've asked for this, they're saying. With this spiritual protection, okay, there may be a lot of fear around taking a risk, taking a chance, because your mind is going to go back to what's happened to you in the past. And because you have had a lot of experiences that have sort of, you know, caused you to sort of put walls up due to, you know, fear of it happening again. The universe is saying that you are being protected right now, okay? So it's time to release or let some of the walls down, to really discover who you are, because while you've got all the walls up, you cannot see the path ahead. You can't see anything ahead, and no one can see you, but the universe sees you. And so this is about you really discovering who you are. And so let down those walls, because you are being protected by the universe. And I'm hearing they're going, if you want to, they're going to show you the signs that you're being protected and watched and looked over. So look out for feathers on your path, look out for coins on your path, look out for particular messages that really come into your reality. Like it may be a number plate, maybe, I don't know, just become really aware. And if you don't see it happening, Spirit's saying to ask your angels, ask your guides, show me that I'm being protected. If you ask, they will show you, and there will be signs to show you that you're being protected. But I'm also hearing to just have faith and knowing that you're protected. I'm being asked to lift this card up again. Knowing that you are protected, and that you, like, look at all this this energy here. You're being surrounded by folds of spiritual energy, spiritual protection. And they're saying she is meditating here, and she's putting a bubble around her. So rather than putting the walls up, and what I mean by walls is like you afraid to take any step or take any chance of yourself, right? Instead of doing that, they want you to take a chance. They want you to take a risk on yourself and to discover and you know, really be adventurous with yourself to discover who you are. And instead of if you really need to feel like you're protected, meditating is really going to help you. And visualizing, I don't know if you can see that, visualizing like that bubble that she's got around her, and making the intention saying, I protect my energy field with this bubble of light. Okay, well, this bubble around me, and nothing can get in my way. And I feel like this is really going to help you. I'm also seeing here of you making the intention as you meditating, taking deep breaths and asking your higher self, okay, to watch over you, to guide you through the day. You could do this every day to really just help your mind be at ease, to know that, you know, your soul's guiding you, your spirit guides are guiding you, angels are guiding you, and that you are protected with this bubble of light as well. And that may help you just to feel more confident about making the changes that you're feeling called to make, okay? And then you have here, let's have a look, we have the Lady of the Lotus Born. It says, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Okay, so you're going through this change, as I said, this blossoming into enlightenment, into finding who it is that you really are. And there's nothing like it, because you are made for this. You're made for this enlightenment. And it's like once you start to see all of who you are, and you know, on this self-discovery, it's like the past is going to mean very little to you anymore. It's like you will discover this, yeah, whole new world for yourself. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it just keeps coming up again and again. Let's see what other messages that your angel spirit guides have for you. Love your body, okay? Again, this is going by my body was made for enlightenment. So love your body, love all aspects of who you are. Believe in yourself. That's a really important one. Journal. Journaling is really going to help you right now, okay? Especially as you're going through this expansion and growth. We've got your third eye, okay? So, and it's opening. So your third eye is opening up. So really be aware of all the signs around you. You will see them. Express how you feel. Part of your healing, this past traumas, is expressing yourself. So express yourself, journal about how you're feeling, and also Spirit saying, as you're going through this process, journal how you're feeling, and keep grounded, because the green man is like about is part of like the mother, the earth. So really connecting with the earth is going to help you feel really supported as well. Don't hold back. And I feel like this is you gaining self-love and cleanse yourself, okay? As you're going through this activation and these changes and elevating your energy fields, you're being asked to cleanse your energy field. Every time you go through a layer of emotional energy, because things may come up as you walk your path forwards towards your truth. Some of the fears of the past may come up. They may be elevated. You may express it into journal. Cleanse your energy. Keep cleansing your energy. And how do you do that? You can use sage. You can use visualization. You can use crystals. But do whatever you feel it works for you. Or start discovering what works for you, because for you it's about your own self-discovery right now, okay? And but your feelings are valid, and you know, unless you express how you feel, it becomes stuck, and we don't want it stuck, because we want the universe to keep we want things to keep flowing for you, flowing in the right direction. So allowing yourself to express how you feel allows for more flow. And that flow helps you to feel more supported as well. So that's the messages I have for you. I hope that helps you, and thank you very much for watching. Much love. Bye for now. Hello to group number 5. So you chose the activation of friendship. And it says the energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. And straight away I'm being given the message of community support here, community connection with others. This is going to be really apparent for you right now. You are being, there's a change being activated in the way that you relate with other people, and it's like forming new connections as well. We have the Princess of Pentacles, healing, joy and stability. I love this card. The Goddess of Self-Knowledge. The Hidden Worlds. My light illuminates the world. Orbs of light. Prosperity lies ahead. Yoo-hoo! That's exciting. That's really exciting. Hope you can see them. It's hard to see like the frame from where I'm sitting. I hope that you can see everything okay. Alrighty. I'm just going to pause. I need to have a drink of water. Okay. So with this Princess of Pentacles, I get the feeling that there's this coming of age I'm hearing, okay? So, and this coming of age is you gaining your own independence, your own self-worth, your own leadership. And you are on the path to creating more financial stability, okay? Or if it's not in financial ways, then it's in the ways of some sort of material gain, okay? But for a lot of you, this is in regards to financial gain, okay? Because we do have prosperity lies prosperity lies ahead for you. And I feel like this is due to you working in the community in some way and you collaborating maybe with others as well. Take which resonates for you. But there's this working with other people, working with the community, and you bringing forward your talents in some way in the community, okay? And you are going to create from this prosperity. Now, with this healing card, and then you've got revealing radiance, my light illuminates the world. I feel like you have had to go through a lot of healing, emotional healing, to really reveal this beautiful pearl within you, okay? I feel like for some time for you, you had felt like emptiness, or you felt left without, or some sort of insignificance in some way. And I felt like you had to do a lot of healing, and you had to pick up a lot of pieces in order to really reveal who you really are. And it's like, I feel like if that's not the case, another message I'm getting is that for some of you, it's like you held on to some specific talents of yours, but you were fearful, afraid of actually bringing them out into the world. So you held on to the talents, and but you were afraid to reveal it. But you're with this activation now. You're coming into this change where you're going to start to reveal your talents, okay? And this is going to bring you a lot of joy and stability. Again, I said you were creating this stability, this independence in your life and financial prosperity. And here it says, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So again, I feel like you're creating that, you know, that financial abundance or that abundance in your life, the physical manifestations into your life, okay? Even the physical friendships, community, collaborations that you need with others, that you're creating this, okay? And that's from you revealing your talents, because you revealing your talents, you stepping out into the light is allowing people, the people that need to see you, to feel your energy, to notice you, like you stepping out, they're seeing you and they're like, okay, well, I want to work with you on this, or I want to purchase your product, or I want to get that service from you, or I want you for that job, okay, because I see your talent, okay? And then you've got here these orbs of light. I feel like, again, and she's got holding the light here, and I feel like this is the two aspects. So you came from hiding away in the dark to coming out in the light, and here she's holding her talents, and here she's opening up and she's revealing her talents to the world. I also want to say with the orbs of light is that you are very much being guided at the moment and led, as we all are, but specifically when I say that, it means that they're really helping you, guiding you, and just letting you know that you know, you're being backed up here. With the hidden worlds, it says changing consciousness, awareness, and extrasensory perception. So some of your talents could actually be, you could have extrasensory perception. You could be able to feel, see things that other people can't see. This could be part of your talents. But there's this growing awareness of you really understanding that your deservingness, right, of prosperity, your deservingness of being in the light, your deservingness of giving your gifts or sharing your talents with the world in however ways that looks. And again, like I'm seeing her holding her hand out here, and it's like perhaps you've got healing hands. But you have something to give. You have a very special and unique gift to give. And with the changing consciousness of this world, it's like you're going to be able to bring this very special talent out into your community. And I feel like also with this friendship expansion is that there will be people who will come in to help you, friends that will come in to help you, that you're going to be assisted in some way. This could even be your friendship with spirit, okay? But it's going to bring you a lot of joy, because I'm hearing you're finally giving what you've wanted to give but held back from giving. All right, let's have a look now at any further messages. Oh, that's a lot. One that's stuck there the whole time is this one. And this is activation of your third eye. So this is activating your inner vision, your intuition. We have letting go. And then we have growth. So we have like this, again, like these two cards, as I said, hiding away and coming out in the light. And then you've got these two polarities here of letting go and then growth. So, and then you have vibration here. So there's this change in your vibration, there's this shifting of your consciousness, you know, there's this awakening happening here for you. We have here the heart chakra block, so balance your heart chakra. And this is like your calling, okay? This is you being activated towards your calling, towards your higher purpose, your destiny, what's been written in the stars for you. This is the ladder, meaning you're leveling up your consciousness. You are wise, okay? Solar plexus energy, okay? It is open and you are gaining your confidence to step out. You are doing a good job. Spirit want you to know you're doing a great job and that they really admire you and they see what you're doing. And help is available, okay? So if you are feeling like you need some help to shift some of that shadow aspect so that you can completely come into that light and gain the prosperity, please seek that help. So that's the guidance that I have for you. That's what's being activated at this time for you. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye for now.